Hello, my name is Steve Wu. I'm a shareholder at Silicon Valley Law Group. My practice focuses on advanced information technologies and especially artificial intelligence and robotics. One of the hot topics today that we're facing is looking at the ethical implications and moral implications of using AI systems and robots. When people write about these topics, they're talking about things that could go wrong, or bias that might be implicit in AI systems, or ways in which AI could be attacked or misused in some way. So people are thinking of things that are right and wrong. And as a result, they're realizing that there's a serious issue and they want to write about this. But one of the things that they don't mention when they're talking about this is the bigger picture of not only ethics, but also of law and social implications. There is this concept based on an acronym called ELSI, E-L-S-I, ethical, legal, and social implications. Often when people are writing about ethical issues of AI, they're really talking about the bad things that could happen in society, or not being in compliance with the law, or causing damage to members of the public or to consumers that end up causing liability, running afoul of the law in some way, being out of compliance. So when people are talking about ethics, what they're really talking about is more ELSI, ethical, legal, and social implications of these technologies. It's important to think of all of them at once because there are some things that may be ethical or not ethical, separate and apart from what's legal or illegal. Something can be ethical but illegal, or legal but not ethical. And you have to understand the differences between those two. There is a crossover. Of course, there are many things that are unethical and therefore the law has made them illegal. But we need to think about, as a company offering these products, making and offering these products, or buying them and putting them into operation and having them affect the public, we need to think about not just ethics, but also the legal aspect of these products and what it's going to do to society as a whole. If we don't think about all of these things at once, we're missing a big part of the picture. So as a result, we need to get people together, academic philosophers, professional ethicists who are working as consultants, lawyers, and sociologists and others who are in social sciences who can think about societal implications of these technologies. Let's talk together. Let's identify the problems and let's work on those problems.